boss, get this money, get this money, get this money. I'm addicted to balling, I have to get my cash. The money is calling, got bands, got bands, got bands. I'm addicted to balling. I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my ends.
Got 100, I need bands. Now look at my dance. What is my jam? Run and get you that bands. Turning that party up. Used to have a my Nautica. You know the money be calling up. Friend, I'm tryna all of ya. Talking about he ballin', watch this. Started let me too quick. Went to Oakland with a few. Took 'em all you break. Dip. Yeah. Imagine what I paid for the rollie. Still from the police. 24 carats on my Kobe. Yeah. That for the homies.
Addicted to balling, I have to get my cash. The money is calling, got bands, got bands, got bands. I'm addicted to balling. I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my ends. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, oh yeah. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall.
Chillin' like a boss with my feet up. Got a bag for him with a visa. Pulling up the on the leader. Getting that while I'm on the. She's a keeper. No with burritos. Get to the pesos with amigos. I cannot with no zeros.
Don't you run out? No, I can't show you no love, baby. Yeah, I'm a whoop. I am a boss in the cut, Mayday. Bubbles and I'm these models. It's poppin', I tip her. I skip her, I give her the. Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Feeling like a boss right now. And you just took a loss right now. Dripping in the sauce right now. Get a sprinkle up my style. I'm about to lock down. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. I feel like a boss right now. Talk to the man right now. Feel like the man right now. Your girl on my line right now. Shorty ought to be my, me, ooh, yeah. She love me in the gray sweatpants. Soon as I left, yeah.
Feeling like a boss, I done made it. Get so like a spaceship. I swear my life is amazing. Blowing money, no hesitation.
Change your step up from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay, 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 ay.
Hey. Okay. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pulling hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to kudo. You and her, no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Pull hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to kudo. You and her, no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Tell me who the hottest that you know. If it ain't me, you Curry get the flame calling Prince Zuko. Swimming through the money like a flounder. I just want the knowledge and the power. Why the looking at me sour? Eat it like chowder. Rada. Never give a fuck about a dollar. More money mean more problems. Pray for me to fall like autumn. Cause I got it on my own with no help, man. Got a daddy, that's it, in myself, man. They need a new hope. Deal of a new. Giving up like Shaq at the free throw. Anybody wanna be E.T.? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket too big, Rakish. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pulling hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to kudo. You and her, no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Pull hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to kudo. You and her, no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Money double love like a duo. I just want the yen and the euro. The game up and leave my kids like judo. Money come around like a Hoover. Making free bands in the future. Pockets on the look super. Bills on me blue slot Cooper. Money on my mind just like a tumor. Spread my money out and then I call it a rumor. Curry the is on the move, no Uber. People try to block it, shine like lunar. Eclipse when I take all my chips. When I pop off the like hummus, see them. Echo back with the my flip. Money flow like a battleship. Diddy the new. Deal of a new. Giving up like Shaq at the free throw. Anybody wanna be E.T.? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket too big, Rakish. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pulling hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to kudo. You and her, no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Pull hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to kudo. You and her, no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Look at them, how to make it in America. Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream.
money. Now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for Vanish. Be cooling out in the whip, but I done near every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I like Spieth at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Another day in the USA. Just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the system set us up for failure. I just wanna make enough to pay dividends. Then invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them.
It's one of them ones, man. You just in the car, man. It's like when you in the car, you just think about everything, man. Definitely when you by yourself and you just cruising on the highway, man. Yeah, this got me thinking. On that cap, swerving through traffic, listening to track. My windows ain't tinted, so notice me. 4 braids, Yankee fitted, yeah, know it's me. I'm everywhere comfortable, but I'm still attentive. A young with money will make offended. I ain't flashy, I'm classy, but I ain't stupid either. Never show up to that's hungry and eager. My brother's keeper, I'm loyal, it's all in my demeanor. A true believer, I believe when they didn't believe her. That's why I don't let opinions affect me. I do what I wanna do. If they do or they don't accept me, they expect me to give up. I almost did. Things went from moving faster, slow motion. I was losing focus, stuck on that. It was smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken. Hoping to find hope in this hopeless world we live in. What you give is what you given. Gotta make wise decisions, gotta stay tunnel vision, gotta avoid collision. Keep scratching the surface and keep your palms itching. Gotta pay moms a visit, it's been a while. I've been working, she keep telling me she miss her child. I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. She say I'm always moving, ma, I just can't sit around. Oh my, cause the cash ain't gon' come to us. When we was down, who gave a dime or gave a for us? So instead of making it hard, I made it fun for us. Make it easy, so when you need it, you just run to us. But it's a lot of pressure, I'm trying to stick and move through this. Fixing these bumps on the road so I can just cruise to this. Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this. And when they throw dirt, I just act like a broom to this. Trying to stay true to this. Even when they lie on me, world on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some, Kenneth keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture, don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire, I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a bright in me. I'm sorry. To all my supporters, man, I love y'all. I just want to say thank you for supporting me since day one. You don't want to see me win, man. I don't know why, but we gonna win anyway. I came straight out the with a microphone. Boy, I swear I couldn't leave that mic alone. Everybody clear the room, I like to write alone. I'm in my zone, bass bouncing off the styrofoam. I'm never in between, I'm either hot or cold. Can't be a loser, I maneuver like I got a clone. I'm out here in these streets like I ain't got a home. And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone. Because there's no days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God that me and Satan had a face off. I swear my life is like a rocket, then it takes off. First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off. And I kept it A1 like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them. Then I quit, spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio was small, but man, that made me a fortune. Made me a fortune, man. Trying to stop me. Y'all can't stop me. This is forever. Forever, man. I mean that. Hey, I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanna me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen, now it's by the stove. Big inside this cases once do me dirty. I'ma find you lay out on the floor. 19 with a
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Here's Chandler Catanzaro ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. On first down, Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. He's at the 30. 10 for touchdown, Packers. Cobb, 75 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
You're not going to do that no more. I wasn't even ready, but okay. Okay, go and get your little lucky touchdown. You're not going to score no more. That's your last touchdown, bro.
Crosby on now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, able to avoid him. A little juke.
Oh, me,
Bowls him
man.
over. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30. Out of the gun, Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
What's
Tyler's
up?
already trailing that touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so,
What's up with
he's want to
Noon,
avoid
bro?
3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little
money.
while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even
Good
if you don't score
reset,
any
bro.
points.
On 2nd and 10, Newton being chased out left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the
Starting
timing
off
of the
wrong,
guy
bro.
trying to throw
What's
the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his target. That's more. And all the way down to the 29. A big 3rd down play there for the Panthers. 41 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play.
I want it. Stop playing. I want it.
Touchdown. Devin Funches, 29 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Get all me, little baby.
Graham Gano on for the extra point. Gano the extra
Back
point.
even now.
And we are tied at 7.
We on the same page now. Let's do it.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Oh, we
This is
rocking.
taken
That's
about
right.
7
Go out.
yards deep.
That's right. Don't come. No.
The Packers
All right.
offense now heading
Now we back on the
out
same
onto
page.
the
Let's go.
field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
That's
I mean,
true.
that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flash. Whoosh. And now running
They
right
making
through
my
it.
defense
The
so
starting
fucked
play,
up.
a good one. Give him 19. Just the first quarter, the tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season-open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Rodgers now on 1st down. Forced out to his left.
Oh, come on.
Falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Come on.
Easy to tell who they're
Come on
targeting
that, bro.
this drive.
That
He
ain't
caught the
working.
first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle.
Set time.
Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Mario Addison.
Sack season, run it up, man. Let's go, sack season.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and
right.
long.
Good, no.
Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Bro.
Underneath to
No.
Jones.
No, sir. Punt it off.
Right around the 47
Come
this
on,
time.
bro. Play smart,
Just
bro.
a 1-yard pickup
You smart.
on the
Play smart, bro.
And that's going to make it 4th down.
Kid ain't gonna play smart, bro. Nobody don't play smart on Madden no more, bro. They just don't.
Rodgers stays on the field.
All right, Dante Jackson look alive out there.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers.
Ah, come here. I told you to play smart.
He's taken down. He's the one that finally runs him down.
Come here.
That was a big loss. 18 yards.
Todd, they right. Let's go. Give me that. Give me them lads. Not taking no chances with Aaron Rodgers.
From the 30.
Super Cal.
Now Newton on first.
Super Cal. Super Cal. Get off me. Super Cal.
The 20-yard line. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force
again.
it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Y'all can't do no count, bro. Stop all that, bro. Y'all can't do no count.
4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Yes, sir.
The first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. First carry of the game for
Come on, McCaffrey. Come on, McCaffrey. Don't do that to me, bro.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to
lead the pack, boy. Lead the pack. Oh, why you go out of bounds?
Like one of those guys.
Why you go out of bounds?
All the way down at the 3.
Come on.
On his first catch, it's a first
Come
down as well.
on. Don't lead. Don't do that, bro. Let's go.
With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gautin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
All right, here we go, y'all. Line down.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
Line down. Oh, my God. Come on, McCaffrey.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. 4-6 defense, they were daring him to run the football. They ran it. A little football 101. Take us through what the 4-6 defense was doing.
What you're trying to do is your big defensive
Oh, my God. Come on, Cal. Come on, Cal, bro. Stop it. Please don't do that no more, bro.
That allows the linebackers and the safeties to run free.
I should have just ran in there. It was open, bro. That's my bad. Should have just ran in.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal.
They lied.
And this is going to be incomplete.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
4th down, and here's Graham Gano now in the field goal unit for the Panthers. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And Gano's kick is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
It's crazy, Cal. Come on,
good
bro.
drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them. They absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
The Packers offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field. And that last drive went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it,
ran the call, gone. What y'all gonna do without ran the call? Y'all still got Adams. I don't know about Tim Brown. He washed up a little bit.
That I'm gonna be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
No, sir. Don't try me like that. No. You are not me, bro. Don't try me like that. Over the top is tough, bro. Like, stop.
Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Fit it right there. Just stay right there.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. It's caught. Jones. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he's going to
That's your best bet. We'll take that all game, bro. That's all. We'll take that all game.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And Shaquille Thompson, that hit, bro. That would have been a fumble. They blessing you twice. All right, one more try, bro. One more try. You're not going to get it.
But somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Here's Rodgers. And Jones has it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Rodgers now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers.
Oh,
Jimmy Graham, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6.
I thought I was on top of that.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is now 14-10. Crosby on now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. He juked him.
Should have jumped over their head. I'm making history with this man, bro.
At some point, we're going to get
I'm making history with this man, bro.
Special teams, the spark that often wins games.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Newton.
There we go. There we go.
Hands of his receiver Moore. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did. And
again.
They liked his measurables.
Again.
They brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Here's Newton.
Oh, my God. Let's go. Let's go.
A minute 59 to go in the first half.
All right.
We're back to Lambeau following these words. To the air again, Newton. Dancing to his left. And they're going to get to him a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Clay Matthews able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 4th down. And Gano's kick is right through. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13.
Right there, bro. Y'all niggas falling off right there, man.
Field goal department so far, he's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Now after the made field goal, Catanzaro to boot this one away on the kickoff. This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Steps away to his left. Looking deep for Adams.
No, sir.
This is caught inside the 15.
What?
A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 64 yards.
Fast, bro. I am checking out on
from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
That was supposed to be a pet, bro.
They run with a fullback now. This is Dan Vitale. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking out extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Being chased out left. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And it's third down.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And that is incomplete.
Get the field goal, bro.
Seconds now.
Sir, get the field goal.
The Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. This is a 26-yard attempt.
Guess he tried to fake that bit. Okay.
And Crosby kicks it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in three. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Over the middle, complete. That's more. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, Newton. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. That'll bring up second down. A final shot before the break. Newton. He's going to go deep for Funchess.
Oh, he's going to call it. He's going to call it. Come on.
We have hit
I'm user catching this. I am doing this. I am doing this. Let's go.
EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short.
Let him get up.
Return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
There we go.
Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense
All right,
in the
let's
third
do it.
quarter. They're close,
Let's do it,
game,
man.
but they're going to need to do
I know what I can do.
Probably here in half.
I'll add this guy out. Totally
I've
yard.
addressed it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up.
Let's go, man. We're not letting up on these niggas.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now a first down throw for Newton.
Come on, bro. Hold on to the ball.
Wilson brings up second down.
Yeah, roll that nigga up, bro. Let that nigga know what he got going on.
On the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now it's Newton. And this will complete right side to Funchess. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time. Newton now 9 of 17 through the air. From the red zone now, Newton. Flush to his right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Touchdown. That's what I do. I make magic. That's magic, LeBron. Go. Let's go.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Cat and 0 out now as he'll kick this one away.
What I do? Yeah. Oh, he come out the second half? He can't play with the big dogs in the second half. Let's go.
So here are the Packers now. They
let go.
Possession of half number 2. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go,
oh my God, they did it again.
These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right over. Touchdown!
I wasn't even paying attention, and they did me again like that, bro.
70 yards, and the Packers are able to cash in for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Crosby on now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Newton again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is
oh my God, come on, man.
When he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep.
Oh, my God.
A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure.
This defense is wide open. They wigging me.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw.
Oh, my God.
The contact made the ball free and brings up 4th down.
Plays are open on the field and they are wigging me, bro. Why?
Hey, why not a
Why is they wigging me, bro?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
Come here.
Here we go on 4th. Newton. This is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at
I call it
midfield.
myself. Get the hell out of here,
It's
bro.
one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I've worked in the practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He's standing up, he's going to keep it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down is Rodgers. It's caught outright by Graham.
Fuck
And
that
he'll be
nigga, bro.
brought down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
What the
They will get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
Come
Green
on,
Bay.
man.
A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. Crosby connects all the extra points.
All right, so we gotta
pushes
play
the
this
lead
now,
up
bro.
to 11.
That's how we gotta play this, bro. 'Cause that's a way,
Crosby
bro.
on now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Well, the upcoming Super Bowl, so many storylines, but one that obviously grabs you. Sean McVay just turned 33 January 24th, youngest coach ever to take a team to the Super Bowl. This time for Smith.
Out of here.
Picked up by Josh Jones.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest
first
receiver
fucking
in any
play of the
zone,
game,
read the
Let's
football,
go.
and go make a play.
Let me get that
in
back,
this
though.
case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Alright, fuck quarter, bro. We gotta do a
Now at
callback.
Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he reached the 8-yard line before going
Can I
out.
follow Rodgers?
There on the scramble. It gets him the first down.
Now, that's a whole lot of open space out in front of them, wasn't
Bro.
it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when
No
things are
way,
going right,
bro.
they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. Stepping back, he'll try and run. And he'll be
Oh, he
stopped
getting
just
bold with
outside the
Rogers.
5
All
at the
right, do it
6.
again.
2
I
yards to
promise
gain
you,
on the
do
keeper
it
in 2nd
again.
down.
Oh, there's no doubt
I'm gonna let
that
no
this is
hounds
a
come out and
huge
get him.
defensive
We
series
gonna
right
eat
here.
Rogers, bro. Don't do that
Hold
again,
them to
bro.
a field goal attempt or less, Otherwise, this game just might be out of reach. Let's see if they can hunker down and get it done.
Oh, my God, no.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
What we gonna do? Bark to the middle, dude, bro.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
Now, this feels like old school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And Crosby puts it through, and that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away.
All right, bro. Let's go. We can do this.
To finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And onto the field, here come the Panthers.
All right, come on, Cal. We can do this, bro. Come on. We are made for comebacks like this, man. Let's go.
1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Newton escaping the pressure right.
Come on. Come on. Crack it home. I told you. We can do this. Let's go. We can do this.
Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 64 yards, and the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. Gano now to add the extra point.
Let's go.
Gano the extra point.
Let's go.
Things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
We can do this, bro. This is what we made to do.
0 out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Come on. Cough out the ball. Make a cough out the ball. Let's go. Let's go. Make a cough out the ball. Let's go. This is a comeback history.
That's what I call a great opportunity.
In a 1-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my
let's go get the touchdown.
Circle big plays, it could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this?
Let's go get this touchdown. Oh, hold on, man. Let's go get this touchdown, bro. His defense really weak. It's really weak, bro. Let's go. Oh, we lost 5? Oh, we lost 5?
Here's Newton now on 2nd down.
Get off me. Oh, he's still okay. That boy count. That boy count. Let's go get, man, look, bro. Let's get this touchdown right here on us.
But instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights.
Let's go get that touchdown on us. Let's go on us.
Ian Thomas, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody.
Oh, don't miss. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Game time. Let's go. Game time. Let's go.
You can't match up with them. They have either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
So here comes the kickoff now. All even.
Don't come back out the end zone. You know better. Knee. There we go. Fair catch. Let's go, man. Start playing with me, man. I do this.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What we gonna do, y'all? What we gonna do? Back in the game, you know.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Caught left side by Cobb.
That nigga dangerous with Claw. Okay. That's his only weapon is Claw, bro. That's his only weapon. Him and Jimmy Brown locked. Jimmy Brown is locked. That's your only weapon, bro.
Rodgers to throw. It gets it over the middle.
Don't let me. Oh my God. That's just. Come on. We got to stop this, bro. I see what he's doing. We got to stop this, bro.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another game like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. So
you gonna put this game in the field goal range? Double juke. Is that what y'all want to do?
Rodgers with a keeper. And this time he's able to take it down to 42.
I'm not talking about too early.
They'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
I'll call a timeout, yeah. Something finna happen big right here. There's a pick 6. There's a pick 6.
Rodgers will throw. Forced out to his left. Looking outside, he's got him in. That's caught.
Oh my God, call a timeout, bro. He getting this man over so goddamn bad.
The ball by the Panthers. As they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Now a first down carry by Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Panthers are going to take another timeout, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. They'll go again to Jones. And that's a touchdown as they broke him our tie here in the
Yes, sir. I like that. I like that, bro.
They look like they're in control, but still.
I like that, bro.
Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
We built for this. We's built for this. I promise you, we's built for this, bro.
Getting set to take the field. They're down here in a one-score game.
I promise you.
It's a factor, but it's not.
We are built for this, bro.
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they worked on every week in practice.
We built for this. Let's go. We know what we're doing.
Late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. The rifle's complete.
Call your last timeout. Let's go.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
Call your last timeout, bro. We don't need it.
With 27 seconds showing on the clock. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Let's go. Overtime. Let's go. Ah, he flipped. Let's go. Let's go.
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Over the middle, complete. That's more. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Come on.
28 yards. One last throw here from Newton. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Let's go. You bad, bro. You bad, bro. You're too bad, bro. You bad, Black. Let's go. We're going overtime, bro.
And a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
Game time! Let's go!
The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal.
Let's go! You all made for this!
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on all.
Let's go!
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Hey, y'all, hey.
They think they can bottle this and carry it with them.